What if the fountain of youth isn't hidden in some exotic location, but right there in your bedroom every single morning? I'm about to share 5 scientifically proven morning habits that researchers have found in nearly every person who lives past 100 years old. These aren't complicated routines or expensive supplements. They're simple morning activities that take less than 30 minutes, and you can start implementing them tomorrow. What will shock you is that the third habit goes against everything most doctors have told us. Yet Harvard researchers now consider it one of the strongest predictors of reaching your 100th birthday. Last week, gerontologists at Stanford University released findings from their 5-year study of 347 American centenarians. They expected to discover complex health regimens and strict dietary rules. Instead, they found something remarkable. 94% of these extraordinary individuals followed nearly identical morning routines that required no special equipment, no prescriptions, and cost absolutely nothing to implement. Morning habits. 1 Mom, the cellular awakening protocol. Your body loses approximately 16 to 24 ounces of water every single night through breathing and natural metabolic processes. When centenarians wake up, the very first thing they do is drink exactly 16 to 20 ounces of room temperature water within 10 minutes of opening their eyes. This isn't just about quenching thirst. Research published by the Mayo Clinic demonstrates that morning rehydration immediately activates cellular repair mechanisms that have been dormant during sleep. Dr. Zara Chen, a longevity researcher at the Mayo Clinic, explains that proper morning hydration triggers the production of proteins essential for DNA repair and cellular regeneration. These proteins can only function effectively when your body maintains optimal fluid balance, which is why centenarians prioritize hydration before any other morning activity. Think of it like your car engine needing oil to function properly. Your cells need adequate hydration to perform the thousands of chemical reactions that keep you healthy and energetic. When you skip this crucial step, your organs struggle to eliminate toxins that accumulated overnight. Your blood becomes thicker, and your cardiovascular system takes on additional strain. Morning habit 2. The gentle circulation. Awakener. Before their feet touch the floor, centenarians spend 3 to 5 minutes performing simple movements while still lying in bed. This practice stems from wisdom their grandparents understood instinctively. But modern research from Johns Hopkins University now proves its profound impact on longevity and daily quality of life. Dr. Michael Thompson, a cardiovascular researcher at Johns Hopkins, found that gentle morning movement increases circulation by up to 40% before standing, preventing sudden blood pressure spikes that can damage arteries over time and contribute to stroke risk. These movements also lubricate joints with synovial fluid, reducing inflammation and preserving mobility well into advanced age, while preventing the morning stiffness that affects millions of older adults. Morning habit 3. The circadian reset secret. This habit surprises everyone, including many doctors who have long advised us to avoid sun exposure. Centenarians expose their face and eyes to natural sunlight for 10 to 15 minutes, within 30 minutes of waking up, regardless of the weather. This seems counterintuitive because we've been told to avoid sun exposure, but breakthrough research from Harvard Medical School reveals that morning light exposure is one of the most powerful longevity tools available, costing absolutely nothing to implement. Dr. Russell Foster, a circadian rhythm specialist at Harvard, discovered that natural morning light triggers the production of hormones that regulate sleep patterns, boost immune function, and even influence how our genes express themselves as we age, literally affecting our biological aging process at the cellular level. Your internal body clock, called your circadian rhythm, controls far more than sleep patterns and affects virtually every biological function in your body, including hormone production, body temperature fluctuations, and blood pressure variations. When this internal clock becomes disrupted, which happens naturally as we age, every system in your body suffers. Modern indoor lighting is too weak to properly set your circadian rhythm, leaving many seniors struggling with poor sleep quality, afternoon energy crashes, weakened immune systems, and increased susceptibility to depression and anxiety. Betty Johnson, a 102-year-old from Vermont, sits on her front porch every morning with her coffee, rain or shine. She credits this simple habit with her excellent sleep quality and boundless energy. Betty sleeps soundly for 8 hours every night, wakes up naturally without an alarm clock, and maintains steady energy levels throughout the day. Morning habit 4. The stress defense breathing pattern. Every single morning, without exception, centenarians spend exactly 5 minutes focusing solely on their breathing, using a specific pattern that activates their body's natural healing mechanisms and stress defense systems. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, has published extensive research showing that chronic stress accelerates aging at the cellular level, literally shortening telomeres, which are the protective caps on our chromosomes that determine how quickly our cells age and die. CDC research shows that just 5 minutes of controlled breathing each morning can reduce cortisol levels by up to 25%, effectively slowing the aging process and strengthening immune function throughout the day while improving cardiovascular health and cognitive performance. Stress hormones like cortisol are designed for short-term survival situations, not the chronic anxiety that plagues modern life, particularly in seniors dealing with health concerns and social isolation. Dorothy Chen, a 104-year-old former nurse from California, has practiced controlled breathing every morning for over 70 years. She credits this simple breathing technique with maintaining her low blood pressure, healthy heart function, and sharp mental clarity. Her doctor marvels at her excellent health, attributing it to her consistent morning breathing practice. Morning habit 5. The purpose activation ritual. Before centenarians begin their daily activities, they spend 3 minutes thinking about one specific thing. What is my reason for getting up today? And what meaningful contribution will I make to the world around me? This isn't about setting lofty goals or complex life plans that might overwhelm seniors. It's a focused mental exercise. Researchers at the National Institute on Aging have directly linked identifying a clear daily purpose to increase lifespan, better health outcomes, and improved quality of life in older adults. Dr. Patricia Williams, a geriatric psychologist at the National Institute on Aging, found that seniors with a clear sense of purpose show 44% better cognitive function and a 23% lower risk of developing dementia compared to those who feel aimless or directionless about their daily lives. A sense of purpose activates specific brain regions associated with motivation, memory formation, and emotional regulation while strengthening neural pathways that protect against cognitive decline. Without this daily mental activation, seniors often experience what researchers call purpose drift, which leads to depression, accelerated cognitive decline, social withdrawal, and a lack of motivation to maintain healthy habits crucial for independent living. Many centenarians describe their morning purpose ritual as the difference between merely existing and truly living with intention and meaning. Their daily purposes aren't grandiose missions to change the world or accomplish extraordinary feats. They are simple, meaningful intentions that connect them to other people and bring personal satisfaction, such as calling a grandchild, tending to their garden, reading to children at the library, preparing a special meal for their spouse, or writing encouraging notes to friends facing health challenges. Arthur Thompson, a 105-year-old from Texas, spends every morning thinking about which neighbour he will check on that day. This practice started after retirement 30 years ago, when he realised he needed something meaningful to replace his work identity. Arthur's daily purpose visits have led him to discover medical emergencies, prevent falls, and provide emotional support that has literally saved lives in his community. During the past 3 decades, Arthur has built relationships with over 50 neighbours, ranging from young families to fellow seniors. His presence in their lives has created a network of mutual support that benefits everyone involved. Arthur's doctor notes that his sense of purpose and active social engagement contribute significantly to his physical health, mental sharpness, and emotional resilience, allowing him to continue living independently and contributing to his community well past his 100th birthday. Conclusion: these 5 morning habits take less than 30 minutes and cost absolutely nothing to implement, but they provide benefits that no expensive supplement or medical treatment can replicate. Centenarians around the world have proven that longevity isn't about luck, genetics, or access to expensive healthcare. It's about consistent daily choices that honour and strengthen your body's natural healing abilities while maintaining purpose and connection throughout your later years. Starting tomorrow morning, you have the power to add healthy, vibrant years to your life by practicing these simple, scientifically proven habits. Which of these 5 habits will you try first tomorrow? Share your choice in the comments below and let me know how it makes you feel after just 1 week of consistent practice. If you believe this information could help someone you care about live a longer, healthier life, please share this video with them right now. Like this video if you're ready to start your own centenarian morning routine, and subscribe for more science-backed longevity secrets that can transform your golden years into your best years. Morning habit 6. Meditation and gratitude practice. Finally, centenarians share a common habit. They spend a few minutes each morning engaging in meditation or a gratitude practice to adjust their mindset and begin the day with intention. While this may seem like a mental exercise, studies show that meditation and gratitude significantly improve both physical and mental health, slowing down the aging process. Gratitude activates the brain's pleasure centers, reduces stress, and boosts happiness. Seniors who regularly practice gratitude and meditation show lower levels of anxiety and stronger immune responses compared to those who do not have this habit. Research also shows that these practices help lower blood pressure, reduce inflammation, and decrease the risk of cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and even cancer. Dr. Mary Johnson, a psychologist at Harvard University, explains that meditation and gratitude not only promote psychological health, but also help the brain repair itself by reducing overactive stress systems, thus slowing aging. Through meditation, centenarians effectively reduce their responses to negative emotions and stresses, making them more resilient in facing life's challenges. Psychological studies further show that gratitude helps seniors improve their social connections and emotional support networks, which play a crucial role in longevity. Gratitude practices not only encourage people to focus on the positive aspects of life, but also strengthen their connection with others, providing emotional fulfillment that many centenarians attribute to maintaining an active social life and avoiding loneliness. Malcolm Smith, a 99-year-old retired teacher from California, spends every morning sitting in his backyard garden, quietly meditating and listing 3 things he is grateful for. Malcolm says this habit makes him feel joyful, fulfilled and helps him maintain good health. His doctor is always amazed by his heart health and blood pressure levels, which they attribute to his consistent meditation and gratitude practices. He also points out that Malcolm's sleep quality has significantly improved, and since starting meditation, his anxiety and stress levels have drastically decreased. Many centenarians share the benefits of meditation and gratitude, stating that by practicing these habits in the morning, they can clear unnecessary negative emotions and face the day's challenges with calmness. Studies show that meditation and gratitude help seniors maintain higher cognitive function and emotional health, lower the incidence of depression and anxiety, and play an essential role in extending life expectancy and improving quality of life. Conclusion: the key takeaway from these morning habits is the importance of simple, sustainable practices that boost health and quality of life, without relying on expensive supplements or complicated health plans. By consistently implementing these habits, your body will naturally maintain its best state, warding off the effects of aging and keeping you energized. The longevity secrets of centenarians are not mysterious. They lie in these small, everyday changes. Starting tomorrow, pick the habit that resonates with you the most and make it a part of your daily routine to enjoy a healthy and vibrant life. You will find that these seemingly simple habits hold countless health benefits, and their effects are profound, helping you achieve real physical and mental wellness in your daily life. These habits not only help you maintain your physical strength and energy, but also improve your mindset, emotional health, and relationships. All you need to do is start practicing meditation and gratitude, feeling the beauty of each moment and your inner world. Are you ready to start practicing these habits tomorrow? With daily consistency, you will see significant changes in your life, and your body will become healthier, your mood brighter. No more need for external supplements or medications. These simple morning habits will bring you the most natural health and longevity.